Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing the new Leblanc build in preparation for the Leblanc buffs on the next patch. So, TLDR, they are giving Leblanc more AP ratios on her W and her RW, and they're also giving her a little bit of a better attack ratio, which is going to make attack speed chart a little bit more effective on her. And I'm going to be taking Mana Flow Band with Absolute Focus. So generally speaking on Leblanc, you don't really go Mana Flow Band whenever you go like Ludens, because of the fact that you're over indexing on mana, right? And you kind of want to not really use any gold on mana if it's not necessary, because that mana is not an efficient stat combat-wise. So you need the amount of mana that you need to clear waves and do your stuff around the map, but that's about it. You don't need any more. With Mana Flow Band, I'm going to be allowed to not go Ludens. And the reason why it's not necessary to run Ludens anymore is because if you're now even or slightly behind this Leblanc, even with Storm Surge first, you're going to be one-shotting waves with your W because the AP ratio increases. And because of that reason, Storm Surge, I think, has immense value. Storm Surge is really OP because it gives you flat pan, which is going to make your thresholds a lot easier. You get that extra execute in case you don't actually hit the enemy, plus actually one-shot the enemy, plus the move speed's OP when roaming around the map. And Leblanc is, of course, a really fast champion with her mobility. So we're going to see if we can take some good quality trades here. We took his bone plating, not too bad. We're gonna get our W back up anyway. Maybe we can bait out a spell or two. I played against this guy last game as well. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. He started E. It's good to know. Smart man. We gotta be a little bit careful because of that reason, right? Because his E can, of course, be used reactively towards my W. And he might just win the trade. Good Electrocute proc there. We're winning the trades like we're supposed to. That's kind of what Leblanc does. Not too bad. We're gonna get some vision into bot side. Probably not necessary because we're into Shyvana, but you never know what happens. So pretty good trading here. He can't really step up because he's got no W. So I'm just gonna... no Q, I mean. And no W shield. Gonna look to just harass him a little bit. Not sure if he actually got that creep. Yeah, it looks like he got it. Oh my god. I was 0 pings, dude. I had no clue my Rek'Sai was there. I was focused on the lane. Well, that's funny. It worked out, thankfully. But that was a pretty wild sequence here. Yeah, my base is so strong, right? I don't have Ignite right now, so my kill threat's a little bit lower. I do got a nice wave to catch, and I got blue buff, which is going to make my trading a lot easier right now. Because I'm going to just kind of do whatever I want. Oh, shit. There might be a Galio there. Yeah, ooh, I'm lucky he didn't run bolt. My pings were pretty ass. Worked with his bone plating, that's fine. You gotta be, of course, a little bit careful the moment you don't have. This guy is not pinging. I knew he was there, right? That's why I stepped back to kind of incentivize Galio to step up, but there's no pings by him. It would be great if he pinged whenever he would actually move, because then I could join in at the same time, and the gank would be a whole lot more effective. Really good play by Renekton. I warded it, and it's led to great outcome. I could cancel him, but I think getting my own creeps is more important here. I'm gonna look to see if I can impact both. They seem to be heavy trading. Looks free. Yeah, they look giga heavy trading, so that shit looked free as fuck. I didn't play that too well. If I play it a little bit better, if I hit my RW on MF, I can actually chain the Jarvan. I was too greedy at trying to land my RW on both, and I rushed it because of the reason. It's okay. I like the Roman bolt. I think it was effective. It's gonna make it hard for him to get up space in the lane here. Gonna be... Yeah, I got a wave state I got to attend. I'd love to help him, you know, but... That's pretty good. We lost Drake, but we got a mid kill. I knew it would be a bait. I didn't expect it to go exactly like that. My bad, lost flash for no reason. I really want these Gribbies. I'm gonna ping it. The reason why it's the case is because we probably have double winning side. So if we can get double winning side plus Gribbies, I think that shit will help us a lot. In case he was hiding in the bush. I don't know, of course. Let's push this wave. The way you push as Leblanc is by hitting casters here. Over out attack there, unfortunately. Looks like Galio's bolt. Interesting. I think he may have ulted there. I get 2 plates for that, so it's actually not bad at all. I also forced him to take the long way around. Ooh, missed my chain. I'm just gonna be defending here. In case Shyvana comes and tries to do shit. Oh, he just refused to flash. Yeah, my Jhin is giga tilted. That guy's gonna be a problem. I can just smell that shit. I can just smell the tilt. Let's get my RW available. Not terrible. Not terrible indeed. We got some stacks on Dark Seal. A little bit unfortunate I didn't get a single kill. The kill would have really helped me. That's alright. We're gonna look to push. Maybe I can break this guy. Missed my RW. That shit got pretty close. Really good hold by Nami. Gotta catch the wave and find myself a reset opportunity. And the way we're gonna do that is by not hitting this minion wave here, so it stacks up close towards my side. And if the minions eventually group together... That's ridiculous, that play. Let's hope he trades 1 for 1. It's actually not terrible. He made the best out of it. It's time for me to base. Actually, I shouldn't base. When Galio's all the way deep right there, I should stay and push 1 more. Just to get me that extra bit of money. Now it's base time. You don't want to be losing mountain drakes as Leblanc. Because the resistances on the enemies are really bad for me. Okay, so this guy can't fucking fight. Bot lane is out of order. Should be free, no? Very nice. Good combo usage. Really patient with my chains. This was great. I saw how heavy trading they were, and I had to, like, move there. I think Jin is, like, typing some mean shit. He is, dude. He is. He's typing some mean shit in chat. Look at Storm Surge first, by the way. Oh my god. Damn, that's so much damage. Maybe that would have killed with... Very nice. Come on now. 1v2, baby. I said I need to be careful, but then that happened. I gotta be a little bit careful of Shyvana, of course, but I don't think she can do much because I don't think she has R yet. Yeah, that's right. Now, because I got red buff, I can actually just keep pushing a bot. Get one plate and we back off because now this guy is gonna be fishing here, right? And we have the perfect base for item. Holy shit, it's looking like extremely juicy. Maybe didn't need the flash even. I'm so fat, I probably would have overkilled her anyway. Nah, I didn't do flash at all, dude. I didn't expect me to deal that much damage. I know I'm fat, but I dealt a lot more damage there. I think QW would just kill her, man. Not ideal. Used R and lost HP. You don't want to be losing HP as LeBlanc. It's pretty bad. Get some fishing over here. Can't really break through this guy, unfortunately. He's got too much magic resist. Yeah, really good spell usage again. I walk very close and I just double chain him up. We're gonna be able to pressure through bot now. And the mana flow band is really helping me staying high mana and actually play the game. Without mana flow band, you can't really play the game in these sidelane scenarios. Can't pressure up more. I need tempo. So I'll just base here. Leave the turret. That's okay. This guy is extremely easy for me to beat. So we're going to keep Renekton on top. And I'm going to fucking destroy this guy. I'm pretty sure I'll 100 to 0 him. He's got no MR. So let's see what he's going to do. I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to walk in here because he knows I'm coming back. And when he walks here... Yeah. Well, that was easy. We use QRW because it's the highest damage, right? And we did really good scouting on his items, which allowed me to understand if I could actually beat him or not. That was super free. We're gonna delay this turret a little bit. Just to deny them more minions, basically. I'm actually RWing there because I saw what happened on mid. So I immediately want to move here as fast as possible. Ooh. Should have RW'd in hindsight. They used a lot of sims though. I don't know if we can secure the Drake, but securing a kill there is good. I gotta make sure I don't die as well. I think I played that as well as I could. Now, what's really important on this next deployment is that I make sure that I match the Zahen. So I'm gonna go through mid. Okay, Galio should stop. I'm gonna... different plan. I'm gonna kill MF. She's got no flash. Okay. I love Leblanc, dude. I love Leblanc, man. Oh, shit. What are you doing? The boys are fighting without me. And Renekton. Looks like we just got out the Shyvana R. I'm just gonna push out top. They know where I am anyway. I guess this MF is a pretty big problem. Okay. Pretty good spell usage there. I did QREWA. I could maybe... Wow, I didn't expect my Renekton to be such a freak. That's my bad, dude. I think I could have played that better at the end. I think the start was good. At the end, I could have played way better. Didn't expect my Renekton to just eat them. So what's gonna happen is that MF is gonna come up to mid again. I misclicked that. I didn't want the RW there. Fuck, that's a bad misclick. I think what I'll do in general is gonna be hovering around here. I'm gonna look for a big chunk. I think he's out, probably. He's not out. We got the Shyvana R for it. I think MF's got flash again. MF is not here. They misplayed their tempo. Gotta be careful. We don't have damage. We gotta play Drake with this. Nah, we can't. I don't think we have the damage, even with Jhin. Look at his fucking items. He's got Phantom Dancer. Is that the new Jhin build? I've had enough games recently where I just fucking throw at Nash. I'd like to avoid that. Okay, so poking MF is not too valuable anymore. I'm gonna get some vision back with the boys. FF vote from Jhin. Reaction time from me. A kill. We didn't expose myself. I did a QRE or WQRE. I leveled E instead of R. That's a shitter. Okay, we can do Baron now. We can't end the game. Can't fuck it. Yeah, Renekton can do it. Renekton can do it. I'm gonna help the boys with full combo. I got no cooldowns, I can't do anything else. I'm just gonna head to top, push out top, fix this wave. And my mana flow band kinda keeps me alive in this sense here. I can do this because of mana flow band. Without mana flow band, I would be unable to push these wet minions. So, turret is probably up for grabs, but it's risky because I'm so I can't jump away. So, hence why I'm not doing it. I think Zhonya's value is actually really high. So let's go Zhonya's. Could also go Shadow Flame. Since solo AP. That'd be the Chad move. So we're going to be playing mid-bot. The reason why we're playing mid-bot, very simple. Bot lane has 5 plates, mid lane does not. We're going to be out of vision here. Okay. Standing nice and far back. Good team fighting, dude. Spotted the angle on the Shyvana. I didn't overcommit. I always kept my W and my flash reactively. And that means that I've never put myself in danger. And it allowed me to get this beautiful team fight. Honestly, what a great Leblanc game. Honestly, what a great Leblanc game. GG's!